Hi! For this video, I'll be doing a 10-step skin routine using a variety of Snail products. I know it sounds really yucky, but I thought it would be kind of funny because snails. And by the end of this video, it should be about February because I'm doing this for the month of January. It was originally supposed to be a December video, but I had a little bit of trouble getting all of the items. These Snail products would appear before me everywhere I go, but when I actually seek them out, they're nowhere to be seen. And by the way, I'm not a dermatologist or a skin expert, otherwise I wouldn't be here and you'd have to pay me for all this information and all my secrets. So go ahead and take what I say with a grain of salt and not as the 100% facts. The whole 10-step Korean skin routine is something I actually managed to do for a whole year consistently. Well, not like 100%, but like I 85% it. And that was gonna actually be a video where I document my journey and my experiences, but then I realized that I deleted all my before pictures, so there's no way to show any proof of any actual change happening. Now let's get a gross close-up of the current condition of my skin. You could see I have a few sunspots. My pores are massive. My skin is generally dull, but I never get like severe acne. Okay, it's not a complete disaster right now, so there's probably not gonna be a really big dramatic reveal at the end, but I'm gonna do my best to describe exactly how it feels after doing this experiment. I'm not wearing any makeup or any products on my face right now with the exception of sunscreen. There are many videos about the Korean skincare routine, so I won't go into details. So my skin routine is basically going to be a snail version of all of these products. Also, I'm not going to go into my garden and pick out some snails and put it on my face, so I'm sorry if that's what you were expecting. Okay, let's get started.
Hey, today is January 7, 2019. This is going to be a voiceover. Step 1 is an oil-based cleanser, and I'm going to be using Moly Gold 24K Snail Cleansing Oil Gel. Also, bear with me, a lot of these products are new to me in the sense that they're right off the package, and I've also never used them before. So you're going to be seeing a lot of unboxing and me trying to figure them out on the spot. I was pretty amazed at how fancy this product was. I didn't expect it to be this really pretty jelly consistency, since all oil cleansers I've ever used were just straight up oil. I honestly never really liked using oil products on my skin, but oil is actually the best way to remove sunscreen and waterproof makeup that you might have. So just slap it on there. You want to remove all the heavy stuff first before you go in with your water-based cleanser. That's why it's the very first step of the skin routine. Obviously, a lot of makeup and beauty products have oil in them. They're gonna put up a fight if you try to just remove it with water. So you're just gonna have to fight fire with fire and put more oil on there. For my water-based cleanser, I'm going to be using Snail Cleansing Story Snail Essential Deep Cleansing Foam. Got it at Marshall's. Smells like fresh snails on a rainy day. Just kidding, it smells like chemicals. Just tapping a little bit of water on my face because I accidentally dried off my face. Speaking of dry faces, I know that double cleansing after the first initial cleanse and using makeup wipes might seem like a little bit of an overkill. Most people just clean their face once and that's it. Because cleaning too much could actually strip your skin of its important pH and essential oils that it needs. But trust me, there's going to be a lot of intense moisturizing coming up that's going to combat the dryness. Step 3 is exfoliation. I'm just going to exfoliate my face with this regular old boring sponge. I could have at least bought a cute snail-shaped sponge for the video, huh? Now, I haven't exfoliated in a while, so my face should be pretty crusty. So I'm just gonna exfoliate over the lather that I've worked off, basically doing 2 steps in one. And I usually prefer physical exfoliations like facial sponges and brushes, but you could also use a chemical exfoliator. And I'm probably exfoliating twice a week. Here's my bag of Snail products. Now, to help restore your skin's pH and prevent drying and acne, we usually put on a toner right after cleansing. I'm using Bifida Snail Toner by Rumase, which also contains moisturizer. Now watch me spray it all over my eyes. This is the first time I've used a toner that comes in a mist or spray bottle form. Good thing it's not alcoholic, right? Once that dries off, it's time to put on your essence. And I'm using one that's simply called Snail Repair Solution. This bottle came with a detached dropper, so you kind of have to assemble it. Essence is said to be the most important part of the skin routine. It contains the very foundation of whatever your skin needs, and it's the most concentrated solution. It also preps your skin so that it could absorb all the other products that you're gonna put on more effectively. Oh, and this stuff looks and feels straight out like snail slime. So if you were cringing at the idea of putting snails anywhere near your face, now's the time to cringe even harder. Closely related to essences are serums, and I'm going to be using 97 Snail Intensive Repair Serum by StarinStar. Just like the essence, this also contains moisturizer. It's sort of like a very light lotion, and it also preps your skin for the intake of other products. There are serums for practically everything, for acne, dry skin, anti-aging, sensitive skin, pores, snail freaks. Next are the sheet masks, and I have a brand called Yadah Collagen Mask Pack. Look at this girl. She's just about done with life. She's like, just kill me now. I also have one called Snail Solution by DearDerm. I was deciding whether to go for the Pure Snail brand or the Sad Little Girl brand, and I just settled with the Sad Little Girl brand because it just took less amount of time. Now before we put on the sheet mask, let's skip ahead into the eye cream. And I ended up getting Esfolio Gold Snail Hydrogel Eye Patches. And I grabbed these at the spur of the moment because I thought, ooh, finally, snail eye stuff. And lo and behold, it's not eye cream. These little hydrogel patches come with a little spatula. Whoops. I accidentally spilled some of the golden snail juice. So here's hoping that they'll last me the rest of the month without drying out. You have to leave these on for almost as long as a face mask. So what I'm going to do is just wear the two together at the same time. And I'm just placing them right under the sheet mask. I'm going to put on this rubber face mask just to hold everything in place, because I don't really like to sit around and wait for it to work like it's supposed to. I'm usually walking around and doing stuff. If your kids ever start acting up and throwing tantrums, show them this video and tell them, this creature right here is gonna come out of the closet and get you if you don't get your stuff together. 20 minutes later, you're gonna take off the face mask and eye patches, and your face should be pretty moisturized by now. It's time to put on even more moisturizer. We're almost done, I promise. We now have to moisturize with the actual lotion. I'm using Avena Snail Regeneration Cream. This product is fully loaded, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna last me way beyond the duration of this experiment. Finally, if you're doing this routine during the night, you're gonna put on a night cream or a night mask. I'm using the Mizon Snail Recovery Gel, which is very light, and hopefully it won't feel cakey when I sleep in it. This product also contains moisturizer, so I told you moisturizing is no joke in the Korean skincare routine. Fast forwarding to the morning of day 2, I did this routine so I could show you which product I used for the last step, which is the sunscreen, and I used La Ferme Visible Difference Snail Sunscreen, and that's it. We're just gonna repeat this 30 more times and we're gonna see how my skin feels on the last day. These eye patches did nothing for me. I woke up with some really bad eye bags and they did nothing to help. This is the first time I've worn makeup since the day after Christmas. I'm just testing out how effective this oil-based cleanser is, and as you can see, it does a pretty good job of removing eye makeup. This is waterproof liquid eyeliner, but I still get a little bit of darkness under my eye, but overall it does a pretty good job. I'm impressed. So I was gonna have a chip day where I ate like 4 bags of chips all day, and I'm just recording my skin in case I get any breakouts. This is what my skin looks like. This is my pre-chip skin.
My trash smells nice because of all this beauty stuff. Hi, so just a quick update. I've already done the steps of my skin routine. It's January 29 and I actually ran out of face masks. Well, actually I ran out of face masks about 3 days ago, but I finally managed to find 2 new brands. So I have the Luke Snail Essence Mask, and here we go again with another angry little girl in the packaging. I don't know what's with these angry little girls. And we also have the Hydrogel Snail Mask, and I believe this is the same brand as the Gold Snail Eye Patches over here. I've already tried this one yesterday. I'm gonna try this one today. Also, it's been about 4 days since my chip day, and so far I haven't seen any breakouts after eating all this sodium and stuff. Except for probably right here, maybe there's something happening, but so far so good. I'm pulling this so sloppily. Oh, it's the jelly kind. I don't know, it looks pretty dry. Honestly, face masks are probably my least favorite step of the skincare routine because they just feel kind of wasteful and you have to keep buying them over and over again. Like you have to almost get a Costco size of them. That's why for like the last 4 months of my skin routine, I switched over to traditional face masks. These ones just got to be too much. They're so cold. They just feel so icky and wet and uncomfortable. I don't know. It's such a weird time to be doing a skin routine. It's like 12.
Okay, we finally reached the end of the Snail routine. It is February 7th, 2019, and this is what my skin looks like. It was a pleasure to do this experiment. I have most of the product left, so I can kind of continue this for a few more weeks. The eye patches though, they're gone, so I'm going to be using this one. And the essence, this is about how much is left for the essence, which is a few more days, and after that I'm going to be using this one. I have a few face masks left, but I'm going to be using my own homemade face mask. This is just a mixture of turmeric, Mizon flour, rice flour, and other stuff that I mix with honey and lemon. And I prefer to use these, honestly. 2 favorite products. This water-based cleanser left my skin really soft and clean. This moisturizer though, it just went really smoothly, and I felt like I got my money's worth with how much it has, and it works miracles. My least favorite products had to be the eye patches because I don't know, also I didn't really like wearing sheet masks, but that's just my own preference. I don't think my skin changed that much. I have a little scratch over here, but I think we would have seen more results if I did this for about 3 months. Let me know if you guys notice a difference that I'm not seeing. I might post a Snail update after I finish all the products just to see how they've affected my skin. I'm so glad to have been done with this because this footage has been taking up a lot of memory in my computer, so I was just trying to clear it all out. That's why I don't know if you noticed, but there's been like just a random influx of uploads. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!